All right, so let's switch gears here and look at the flowers. So, some new additions here to the flowering part of the garden. We got a couple new buckets there of some flowers. I think those are pansies and marigolds. The rose bush in the 10-gallon container is nice and big and doing well. And then, of course, as you might have saw before, I'm going to take a wide shot. Of course, we got our arcs. Got two arcs, one on each side. And in front of this arc we have our vining roses. So this is a nice climbing rose bush here. It's got a nice purple flower. I think it's called a silver something, a rose, but it is growing well. And then we have the honeysuckle, which is now growing up the vine. Some of these vines I have to train here in the beginning to make sure they grow up on the trellis and nowhere else. Of course, the hanging baskets here, the hanging gardens of Babylon, are doing really well. That one is getting so tall in its hanging basket, and so is this one. This one's really nice, and this is a creeping Jenny here, and it's got these flowers here. It was just kind of a nice little contrast of colors and experiments, and this will hang down. The strawberries, they're doing okay. They're growing. I have no strawberries yet, but we're doing the hanging pot of strawberries. Hopefully those will turn into something. I keep having a very difficult time with anything strawberries lately, so this is my challenge, is to grow these plants and get strawberries. Of course, we got the rest of the hanging baskets on this side doing well. Now in the front, of course, there's the good old pineapple plant, and he's just sitting there growing. No pineapples. But we got the roses, and then we got this nice little plastic containers. We got two of them here with nice flowers that we put in there container. Nice contrast, nice colors. Seem to be growing well. Then we got the second pineapple plant. The citronella's growing. Everything's nice there. Then we got some more. This rose bush is really creeping up the trellis. It's doing really well. We've got, of course, our olive tree, which is growing. I don't really expect olives, but who knows? It could grow, but it does well in the summer heat. And then this was the remnants of last year's strawberry tower, which, of course, there are strawberries, so it is growing. It's just kind of a leftover from last year, and we really haven't done what we should, but maybe there's still a chance that we can make some more towers and do it the right way. And then we got the yellow rose there. And of course, we cut back the plants here. They're getting too big and they're starting to regrow. So we got the nice hanging gardens here, and the trellis and the bird feeder, and everything's growing so well. The one thing we don't know is with this yellow flower here, what these bean pods are. I guess these are seed pods, but it's interesting that what those things are on this plant. It's nice, but it grows those bean pods. But the flowering part of the garden on this side of the house is growing well, and we'll keep giving you updates on that.